Perfect woman?
My blueprint was someone that I could share my life with, and
well, I kind of found her in Isabel, you know. She's, I think I very much like a different culture, you know. She's bringing so much different emotions and passion and you know, the Latin culture, which I love. And she's so...
someone that was sweet like I am and happy and compliment me.
You know, my family is very family oriented. You know, we're very close, and so is her family. So it kind of, you know, our values are very much family oriented. So that fits very well.
I was just kind of waiting.
She's such a loving person, and so am I. And her dad actually calls her Malkocheta. Does that make sense? So we call it Zuckersüß in German, where she's very hugging and loving. So that's what I really love about her, you know.
'Cause I've got a plan. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true.
How we met?
I hate to say this, but she picked me up, actually.
Well, one time, first time I saw Michael before he saw me in the cafeteria at Hofstra, and I looked at him and I was like, oh, the guy with the orange bag, the German with the orange bag.
I know, I was in business and she was an arts major. And
me and Ben went to, we're looking at the soccer guys. And then we met in class 2 years later.
We ended up having the same class in marketing.
Yeah, I got kind of obsessed.
We were always sitting so we would see each other. And I saw her always chatting, and she was smiling, and she was looking at me, and I was looking at her.
And then I told his friend that I had a crush on him.
She invited me to come to a bar.
To introduce me to him and to meet me at a bar, happy hour, or during happy hour. And so...
And I went over there and she was already drunk. I was a little drunk.
I was very nervous. I was taking lots of shots, lots of drinks, and then Michael showed up. And then that was it. It was automatic connection.
I think she's very funny.
Well, the thing that caught my attention the most, first of all, he was wearing like this full Adidas outfit that was navy blue with stripes.
It really catches me. She's unbelievable. No?
And so, you know, that caught my attention, but it was, I think his hair caught my attention the most, and then his face and his smile.
So, yeah, we had a great first time, and ever since then, you know, we spent a lot of time in college together, and we grew and we grew, and it was amazing. It was a very good time. I loved it.
first time we said I love you to each other was very early in our relationship.
I'm a very serious guy. I wouldn't, you know, I would say mess around. Like if I have a relationship, that's what I'm committed to it.
We were at Park, this really nice restaurant in downtown New York, and we were just talking, and we both expressed our feelings and how much we thought the other person was special.
But I ended up making a lot of time for her. The little time that I have, I spend with her. So it was a sign that I really wanted to spend every single minute I have with her, and she was the same way.
I told him I thought I was falling in love with him, I think, and then he told me he agreed.
When you meet her, she's a very open person, you know, very emotional and beautiful, the most beautiful woman. She's very unique. I love her face. Her hair is gorgeous.
And that was the first time, and that was after about 6 months. And then it just got serious, more serious. Went really quick after that.
I always like to say it this way, you can lock me in a room with her for 1 week and we would never be bored. We would always have fun and we'd joke and laugh. She's such a happy person. And that really inspires me. So.
We like to go to the park, go running together.
I think we're very, in this sense, very old people. We love to just have a bottle of wine at home on a Friday night and watch a movie and just be together, you know.
Watch movies, cuddle, watch movies. We have shows that we watch every night.
Yeah, we do all this stuff. I mean, we're joining in New York. We go see the Yankees now and then. We watch movies and, you know, a lot of museums in the city.
Like to cook together.
She's a very good cook. I hope she's gonna go much like her mom. Her mom's a great cook. And she's gonna feed me well.
Well, I cook and Michael cleans.
But she's a very messy cook. You know, so if I don't clean up while she's cooking, I have this huge mess afterwards. It takes me an hour to clean. So I clean while she cooks. So we spend a lot of time together, you know, in the kitchen. But we have a very small kitchen right now. So we're looking forward to a new kitchen. We bought just a new apartment. One of the funny things I remember.
The first night we were, it was like the third night we were in South Beach. Michael came to visit me at my hotel, and we were sitting outside on the stairs, and he was wearing a white shirt, long white shirt, and I was sitting on him, and I didn't know, but I got my period, and I pretty much stained his really nice white shirt, and it was a very young relationship, so I was mortified. I was so embarrassed. I remember Brenda told me, if this guy calls you back, he really likes you.
We went to spring break, the first spring that we met. And it was me and my friends, we went to Miami. Her friends were down in Miami, and we didn't know. But all of a sudden we met in Miami. Because I called her on the cell phone, and she's like, oh, I'm in Miami, and I'm in Miami too. So we met and we were drinking, we had a great time. And well, we ended up going to her place. And it was a mess. Like it was so funny. I didn't know what I was doing, to be honest with you. And no, neither did she. So it was really funny, and it was horrible, but it was very funny, and you know. And then her friends were all drunk outside and knocking at the door. And it was just a funny thing we remember all the time.